Hi everybody, this is Darby Girl 03, Beauty for a Lifetime. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm here with a speedy makeup review on the Too Faced Natural Eye Palette. You know, for a long time I've been looking at the Natural Eye Palette and I've been wondering if I should pick it up or not. As you all know, I have the Urban Decay Naked Palette and I thought, you know, I have these neutral colors. What do I need another palette of neutral colors? Why would I need that? But then I went to my local Ulta the other day and I started looking at it and I fell in love. It comes in this nice little box and it has a pull tab which is magnetic. When you pull it open, this is what you see. And the top here, it has, if I can pull them out, 3 cards. One is a classic look, one is a day look, and then there is one more which is stuck in the box. Here it is. That's your fashion look. So you have these 3 cards with these 3 different looks. Now, you certainly can use the makeup any way you want to, but for someone who's just getting started or someone who wants some new ideas about the way to wear their eyeshadow, this is a really great idea because it has 3 easy steps for each look. And there are easy steps that you can achieve whether you're a beginner or someone who's been doing makeup forever and ever. It's just something that's very simple, very understandable, and it gives you a gorgeous look. The palette itself is divided up into 3 sections going across. The first one is a day look, the second is a classic look, and the bottom one is a fashion look. Now, as far as I'm concerned, Too Faced is just an amazing product. Product line rather. Every product that I've tried just about, except for the foundation, and I do have a video on that, I have really, really loved. Particularly the eyeshadows. I just think they're fabulous. They are all finely milled, and they give you such a depth of color and such a great pigment. They last all day and they're definitely worth what you pay for them. This box was, I think, about between $35 and $38 at my Ulta store. One of the great things about this is that it gives you, like I said, all these different colors. These are colors that you can try out and use, and then if you like them, once they're done, you can go and buy them either in a single shadow or a duo shadow. But it kind of gives you an idea of, oh yeah, that's a shadow I'd use again for highlight, or maybe that's a shadow I would never want to use again. But either way, it helps you. This is a very affordable way when you figure that each individual shadow is about $17 per small package, and this is $35 to $38. This is a very affordable way to get several different looks and to get several different colors of shadow to see what you really like, because it's kind of a shame when you go out and you buy a larger amount of shadow, maybe $17 or so, and then you realize, oh, I really didn't like it as much as I thought I did. This is a good way to find out if you really are going to like it. This has a nice variety of shimmers, glitters, and matte colors. I can give you a little bit of a sampling of swatching for you. Probably my very favorite color in the whole box, although I like a lot of them, is the Silk Teddy. And it just has such a pretty sheen to it and a pretty shine to it. It's not too, I'm trying to show you there, it's not too glittery, but it has great pigmentation and it just has a real depth of color. It really shines in the light, and it certainly gives you a nice natural day look. And another one that's really, really nice, that also is a good highlight color, but a matte color, would be the Heaven, and that's the very top one. That's on this finger. So there you have the Heaven, and I barely touched that, and you can see how well pigmented it is. So that's the Heaven, which is a matte, and then the Silk Teddy, which is more of a glossy. I'll put those together actually. So there you can see those. This would be the matte of Heaven and this would be the Silk Teddy. So that gives you kind of an idea of what is in the box and why I think it would be a good deal. Again, I love Too Faced products. I love this particular packaging. It's just really pretty. It holds up well. It's cardboard, but it's a really nice, sturdy cardboard. It's really pretty. It has kind of a lacy look on it. It opens and closes nicely, so that the packaging is really great. And of course the product is absolutely amazing. It's just very high quality. Each one of the shadows is very high quality, very finely milled, and it certainly is a wonderful example of what the Too Faced line is all about. Down here is a drawer, and I've taken out, I'll show you, I've taken the brush out, but a little brush fits in there. And this is the brush that you get in there. And one side has, a little soft applicator, and the other side is a little bit more stiff brush. And I actually do like this stiff brush on this end, because what I can do is I can take the eyeshadow and then just take a little bit of that eyeshadow and put a line right above my lashes of maybe the darkest shade to kind of give the look a little more definition. And this brush does work really well for putting that line just above or just under your eyelash. So I would say, well, I'm not crazy about this spongy applicator end over here. The little brow brush or little angled brush at the other end is really very nice quality, and it works well to give you a nice line either above your lashes or under your lashes with just a little tiny bit of the eyeshadow for some definition. So there you have it, the Too Faced Natural Palette. I would say go ahead and get it. Even if you have several other natural palettes, even if you have several other natural duos or individual shades, this is going to be different from all the other shades, and it's going to give you a great sampling of what the Too Faced line of shadow has to offer.